Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Shelley and I'm the Irish foodie. So today I'm making my famous tomato chutney. I grow a lot of tomatoes in the summer and normally I would make these with any of the green ones that are not ripe. But today obviously I'm using red ones because I've bought them from the supermarket. So I'm also going to put some raisins into this dish, a couple of bay leaves, some Bramley cooking apples, some of my very lazy garlic, some stoneless dates, coriander seeds, mustard seeds, and some ground ginger for a bit of a kick. Then we've got some light brown soft demerara sugar, some cider vinegar, and lots of white onions. So you're going to need a large pan for this one, ideally a big saucepan or a stock pot, and then you're going to want some oil in the bottom of that pan. Keep it on a low heat. We're going to start off by cooking our onions. Now this is 1 kilo of onions and I've chopped them up into quite small pieces. We're going to fry these on a low heat for about 5 minutes until they're soft and they've started to go opaque. So after about 5 minutes, we want to get some more flavour into this pan. So we're going to use garlic to do that. Now today I'm using my lazy garlic. If you had garlic cloves, you'd probably want to use about 3 large one of those. I'm using 3 teaspoons. And then as you can see, I'm going to add my coriander seeds and we're going to add a large teaspoon of those. Give all that a good stir together and get it mixed nicely. So to give this a really kind of punchy kick, I'm going to be adding a little bit of ground ginger. You could use root ginger if you wanted to. I'm only going to add kind of half a teaspoon, but if you like it more punchy, then just add a little bit more. I'm going to also add my mustard seeds and we're going to add 2 teaspoonfuls of these. These will add flavour, but they also look really good in the jars when you've canned them. And I'm also going to throw in 2 bay leaves just to give it an extra bit of flavour. Give it all a bit of a stir again and then let it cook for a little bit. So after about 5 minutes, this is going to become quite fragrant. And at this stage, we're going to want to add our chopped tomatoes. As you can see, I've chopped them all in kind of small bite-sized chunks. We want these to really break down. We don't want any big chunky pieces in this chutney. We're also going to add our apple, which has been chopped again into small pieces. And then I'm going to add 1 bottle of my cider vinegar at this stage. That's 400 mils. We're also going to add 1 of our bottles of vinegar, so that's 400 mils of the cider vinegar, and we're going to give this a really good stir to just mix everything through. Then we're going to pop our lid on to this pan and we're going to cook it for about 15 to 20 minutes. We want those tomatoes and apples to just really soften down. So after 15 minutes, our stuff is starting to reduce nicely in this pan. It's bubbling loads and we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. So into this pan now, we're going to put 500 grams of our light soft brown sugar. We're also going to put in 200 grams of our sultanas or raisins, whatever you have in your kitchen. And then to that, I'm going to add 200 grams of the soft pitted dates, which as you can see, I've chopped up quite small. Now they will actually disappear, so you don't need to worry too much at this stage. I'm also going to add my final bottle of vinegar and then give it a really good stir, just for about 10 minutes. Let it cook on this heat until the sugar's completely melted. So once that sugar's cooked down, we're going to pop on the lid again and we're going to put this on a medium heat. It's going to take about 2 to 3 hours, and in that time you need to be stirring it every so often to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. So after 3 hours, you can see our chutney is now at the perfect consistency and is really reduced down to a lovely sticky thick sauce. At this stage then, it's ready to be canned. Now there's enough vinegar in this chutney that it will actually last for up to 2 years, so you wouldn't want to eat it at this stage. Stick it in the cupboard, forget about it, and eat it at Christmas time with cheese and crackers. It'll taste fantastic. Okay folks, so that's my easy tomato chutney. If you've enjoyed the recipe, hit the like button. Think about subscribing to the channel because I do loads of recipes, grocery hauls, and meal planning ideas. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.